Hi friends, thanks so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new to my channel. My name's Alyssa, and for today's project, I hope you guys aren't tired of the whole file folder kick that I'm on, but today we're making these super cute loaded file pockets, and I think they are so cute if you want to just glue this whole entire thing into a junk journal. But even as a little standalone loaded pocket, it's so adorable. So let me just take you through this one here. I do have a little envelope that I just made with my scraps right on the front here, and it does have a Velcro dot enclosure. But I just stuck a little sticker and a scrap writing paper inside there. You could even put the sticker right on there if you wanted to. And then I just have a little camera sticker over here. And behind the envelope, there's also a pocket. So I just have another sticker and a little ticket. And then in this file pocket, I just labeled it ephemera. So I'll just take everything out just so you can see what the whole entire pocket looks like. But I've got more tickets, a cute little envelope here, and then just a little scrap with a map. And then in this back pocket, which does have some little gussets on the side as well, I've just made a little notch here in the middle, and then I have some more little scraps. So 2 scraps here that you can play around with, and then one of these little boarding passes as well. And in the very back, I just have memories. And so I've got another little scrap sheet here, and then just some bigger writing paper. But that's what that one looks like. And so that's everything that I put into this little loaded file pocket. But again, this is just how it looks with nothing inside. It is so cute and so fun to make. So let's go ahead and create one of these together. So we're going to start off here with an 11-inch by 6-inch piece of paper. And this is going to be the main pocket in the back. So just this pocket here. And so I chose just a plain color for the back because you can see it's going to be covered up with all of your other pockets. So if you want to use a 6 by 12, so you don't have to cut off an extra little inch there, you could also do that as well. But this paper I just got from an 8.5 by 11-inch sheet. So that's why I chose 6 by 11 for this. So we're just gonna put this at the 11-inch side and score it right down the middle at 5.5 inches. And you can simply just fold that in half. So it's gonna be held this way. And I'm just simply going to close this up by popping some glue just right on the sides there. So I will just start by doing that. And the only file pocket that I added those little gussets to was, I think it was just the middle pocket. But you can always add gussets on each of your file pockets if you wanted to do that as well. But for this, I'm just gonna make it exactly how I made my first one. So that's gonna be the first pocket, and we can set that aside. Super simple. And then we're just gonna grab another sheet, and that is going to measure 4.5 by 6 inches. So what I'm gonna do is just take a 6 by 6 paper and cut it down to 4.5. So now it's 4.5 by 6 inches. And so this piece is just gonna go right on the front here of this back pocket. So you can just glue this one right down straight on, or you can create those little gussets that I'm gonna do right now. So let's go ahead and grab some little scraps to create those. So I'm just going to use this extra offcut that I had from this pink paper, and I'm just gonna cut this down. I want 2 pieces, and they're each going to measure 2 inches by 4.5 inches. So you just want to get 2 of that size. So here is my second one. So these are both 2 inches by 4.5 inches. And we're just going to hold these at the 2-inch side, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5 inches. And that's just going to create our little gusset there. And then we can just accordion fold this. So there's one piece, and we will score this one the exact same way. So we'll do 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5. Okay, so these are going to get attached now to the back of this pocket. So it's gonna look like this. And what I do is I'm just gonna take both of these little gussets here, and I'm just gonna staple them at the bottom. Just like this. So now you can have like that little fan shape. So I will staple them right at the bottom. And then I'm just going to flip this paper over, and I'll pop some glue just right on the sides here. And so this one is gonna go over on this side. And this one here, I'm gonna put on this side. Okay, so now we have our little gussets there on the side. And then I'm just gonna pop glue right along these 2 sides. And then we can attach it to this back pocket, and let me just make sure that it's going the right way. All right, so then we can just, oh, you also want to put glue at the bottom. So I'll just pop some glue right there, and then we can place this on top. So this is what it's gonna look like. And you don't even have to worry about seeing the staples, so don't be concerned about that. And then I'll put this aside, and we just need one more sheet of paper that's gonna measure 3 by 6 inches. So again, I'm going to just take a 6 by 6, and I'll cut that down to size. I feel like I just got a new blade and it's already very dull. But anyway, so this piece we're just going to be gluing right on top now, like so. And again, you can create gussets if you want, but I'm just gluing mine straight on. Just like this, and I'll put it right at the bottom. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is a little notch right into the middle of this middle pocket, which you don't have to do that either, but maybe I'll try to cut one like just by eyeballing it, really. And then I will chop this part off if I can. You know what? I'm just gonna fold it back because I saw pink strawberries do that, so I'm gonna do that for mine. So, but you can always just cut it off. You just have to do this part before you glue it down. But I'll just glue down this part and send it to the back. No big deal. Okay, so there's my little notch there. And now I'm gonna make some little tabs. So, I mean, you could put tabs on all 3 of your pockets here. I only did one on my first pocket and my back pocket, but definitely just play around with whatever kind of look you want to. So I think I'm just gonna go in with this extra scrap and just make a little tab up here. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece out of here. And I mean, it just depends on what you wanna label your tab. So you can make this as long as you want it to, but maybe I'll just do like 3 inches wide. And I'm just gonna corner around these top 2 corners. And I'm just gonna keep this whole entire piece because it's gonna be glued now just to the inside of the back pocket. So it'd probably be best for you to label this first before you glue it on, but I don't really know what I want to label it yet, so I'm gonna glue mine on. So I've just popped some glue right here in the front. I'm gonna open up my back pocket and then just stick it to the front part. And I'll position it right about there. And then I'm gonna get one more scrap. So again, using that pink paper, and I'll just make a little tab for the front here. I'll corner around this one. This one is a bit smaller. It's 2.5 inches wide. But same thing with this one. I'm just gonna slide it into the front here and glue it right down. Oh my gosh, how cute did that turn out? That's pretty much it for the assembly. And now we can just fill this up with goodies, memories, ephemera, anything you want to do. I did have this extra scrap here, and I mean, I could even do another little pocket on the front. You could create an envelope as well, like how I did with my first one, just using your scraps. But since I have this little scrap, I'm just gonna use this. And I actually wanna put a little notch in there as well, similar to this style. So I'm just gonna eyeball that and cut that out. And who cares if it's not perfect, right? So I'll just glue this straight down. And then this other section from this paper, I'll probably include somewhere in this file pocket. Maybe I'll put it in the back here, or maybe I will stick it in here. I don't know, I'll put it somewhere and it can be a little tag. So I'm gonna cut out my tag shape. This would also be so cute if you're doing Christmas in July projects, and you can put like little Christmassy treats like hot chocolate packs, little chocolate bars. I should have done that. I haven't done anything Christmas in July, and we're like almost halfway through July, so that's okay. Just another idea if you want to make a Christmas themed one, that would be super cute. I'm gonna just grab one of these same little writing sheets and fold it in half and put that in the back pocket. And I have some of these smaller Project Life journaling cards that I'll just stick over here. Maybe I'll put this smaller journaling card in the front pocket. I've got some other cute little tags. I don't know, I just have a lot of tags, so they will go in here. I think I'll just add a little sticker in the front here. And I'm gonna just stamp on the word beautiful just right onto the front here. So I think I'll just go and label my little tabs here. And usually I do it with my individual letter stamps, but I'm not sure if I want to go through the hassle of doing that right now. So let me grab my Sharpie. And I'm just gonna write out my labels. So that one's gonna be notes, and this one will be memories. But I think that's gonna be it for this cute little loaded file pocket. So you can really make these any style that you wanna make them. I just think they're so cute. I don't know what it is about file folders and file tabs, but they are just so much fun. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this tutorial and this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to be friends, so leave me a comment down below and say hi, and I will see you all in my next video. Happy crafting, everybody, and huge hugs to all of you.